Let it just hang all up and hide it here. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes on. It's getting hot in here, so hot. So all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes on. All right. Give everybody just a few minutes. The congregation. Let's let everybody come into the church. The doors are open. Come on into the room. All right, I'm so childish. Good morning, you guys. It is a fantastic Friday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get it ready, get it ready, get it ready. Yeah. I get it ready, get it ready, get it ready. Yeah. I said, don't make me do it. 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 Ow. Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. Yes, I'm late as fuck. I should have been on live like at 6 o'clock. Here's what happened. See, what had happened was that bed was calling my name, okay? It said, Ariel, don't get your ass up. Stay there. And so I was like, shit, fuck it. I'll just stay there. And so here we are, an hour late. Okay, so she is a psychiatrist on here. Wonderful lady, by the way. And lately I feel like I've been feeling attacked because she's been doing a series talking about people and what you see in ADHD. And I'm just like, damn. It's like the more I hear her say it, it's the more I realize even more how much I got ADHD. And so one of the things that she came out and said was poor time management. Either we're extremely too early for something or we end up late. And I was like, okay, why are you on my street? I didn't even ask for a delivery. What you doing here? Okay. You on my block, and I didn't ask for that. But anyway, it's all my babies are here now. Can you be my Meg Thee Stallion? Hell no, because I got deaconess knees. I can't do that. I can't do that. I got deaconess knees, baby. You are asking for something that I cannot supply. I do apologize. I ain't built like that. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get it started. Okay. But I'm finna be 32 next month, and I realized I had ADHD late last year. Yes, I did. I said deaconess knees. I got Sister Joyce. She sits in the front row. Say, sing, children. Sing, okay? So, yeah, let's get started, you guys. All right, so disclaimer, let's get this all out the way since everybody's here. I'm 32 years old, never been married. No, I don't have kids. Do I love kids? Of course I do, but I still say fuck them kids. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm an advocate for PCOS because I do have that. I'm an advocate for women, all women, no matter if you're trans, I don't know, whatever it is, whatever you like. Hey, on top of that as well, I've been a freelance makeup artist for almost 13 years. I lost count. Almost 13 years. I do makeup still outside of my full-time job. Okay? Yes. Had to throw those disclaimers out there. Also, with the Get Ready With Me's, they are literally just a starter pack to your day. I'm here and you're here with me so we can have a good damn day. Because when I start my day with you guys, my goddamn day goes pretty goddamn good if I think so myself. Even if it's a little fucked up, it started out crispy. Okay? All right, because you guys make my motherfucking day. And if nobody's told you, you are fucking awesome, okay? Y'all are out here rock stars in this motherfucker, okay? You make homeless look chic. You make hard times look easy. You make sad times look like a breeze. You are fucking the shit. If nobody else told you and you didn't hear from nobody else, I don't give a damn about what your family member said, what your ex said, what you told yourself this morning before you came in this live. You are fucking amazing, okay? Just know that. Sit in that, rest in that, and understand you the shit. It ain't an option, okay? You the shit. You made it. You made it. You woke up this morning. You the shit, okay? It's fine. You ain't gotta figure it out. It's already mathed. Okay. I'm thirsty as shit. Okay. All right. So it is going to be a regular schmegular look today because I don't have enough time. A bitch is already an hour late coming on live because that bed hit real different this morning. Okay, so I'm going to start things off. That is not the one I needed to grab. Okay, going in with some Fix Plus. Let's get it. All right, all right, all right. Good morning, my babies. Good morning. Okay, y'all. Okay, so oh, y'all. Have y'all ever been like attracted to somebody that you know damn good and well you shouldn't be attracted to? Anybody else other than me? Okay, I thought it was just me. But, child, I swear for gosh, if I ever had the opportunity, I swear I would do my best to try to make that man's toes curls. I swear if I ever had the opportunity, the proper opportunity, I'm just saying. I ain't lying. You know something else, you guys, I really realized, and this was after I had to block old dude that I told y'all the story about from the other day. Okay. Thank you, baby. Okay, so what she's talking about yesterday's fit, by the way. If you're not already following me on the ground, what the hell are you doing? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck are you doing? So speaking of which, for any of my business owners that wants me to check out some of their stuff, or if you want to send me some of your products to review and do videos on, you can definitely contact me on Instagram. On TikTok, they've changed it where I can't get y'all's messages anymore, but on Instagram, I can get everybody's messages. And so I usually check my Instagram every day just because of that, for that reason. So if you're not already following me on Instagram, get your ass over there. I do little like quick talks of the day, like check in with you guys. I also do fits of the day so you guys can see what I'm rocking for work. And also kind of give you guys a little fashion, inspiration if you guys are ever, hard with trying to figure out what to wear. So with the get ready with me's, by the way, like I say, it's like having a chit chat with your best cousin and getting ready in the morning for work. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's get into it. I'm just popping on a little bit of primer. I'm going to be moving really quickly, you guys, because the bitch is late as fuck. Okay. So we're going to do a real basic beat. Okay. We're going to do basic, but she going to be fabulous when she do her basic. But no. Okay. So back to what I was going to tell y'all. Okay. So I realized, you know what? If you actually go to my Instagram, I actually was bald. I had to go bald. Okay, so let me tell y'all a little story. So in 2020, when the world fell the fuck out of its ass, might I add. Okay, so, and all that. I have to touch my face. That's how I put products on it. My hands are clean. I always thoroughly clean my hands before I touch my face. Okay, so anyway, let me tell y'all. So back in 2020, when the world fell out of his ass, okay, let's talk about it, shall we? And so I ended up with COVID. And so I had to be like on bed rest, everything. It took me about 3 months to recover from COVID. Okay. So then when I recovered from COVID, I started to notice that something wasn't right. And I'm like, bitch, are you going bald? What the fuck is going on up in here? Because I know baldness does not run in my family. Oh, the fuck? Bitch, COVID had got you, I'm talking about got your thug down. First of all, COVID took out my lungs and then you took out my hair. You raggedy hoe. I swear to gosh, if I could ever physically see COVID, I swear me and that hoe gonna square straight up. Her and all her Delta cousins, her Omicron variants, anything else, all her cousins gonna get mollywopped. I'm so serious. I am sick of this shit. We've been in a goddamn panini press for 2 years and I'm over it. I'm talking about, I swear to God, I will sleep that whole COVID. I swear. I swear for gosh. Okay? I would jump COVID in the parking lot. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That raggedy bitch, basically COVID is the equivalent to Cousin Faith off of Soul Food. If you don't know the movie reference, look it up. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all, everybody black in this right now just understood the reference I just said. COVID is the equivalent to Cousin Face from Soul Food, and I would whoop that bitch ass. I swear to gosh. I swear for gosh. That raggedy hoe there. I swear for gosh. That bitch get on my nerves. She the family member at Christmas that always make everything fucking awkward. You know what I'm saying? Bringing up unnecessary shit. That's that aunt that asks you, oh, you forgotten real big. Bitch, you still don't have a husband. Get the fuck out of here. Mind your business, okay? So, I'm just saying, okay. But anyway, let's get into these brows and get them popping, because your girl can run her mouth, you know. I'm telling y'all, if anybody ever gave me an opportunity to be a radio host, I think I would kill that shit. I'm just saying. And you know what? Also, because we do a little makeup, we crack jokes, we talk a little motivational up in this thing up in here as well. I want you to know that your 2022 is everything that you choose to let it be. Listen to what I just said. Your 2022 is everything that you choose to let it be. If you think that your year is going to be sucky, it will be sucky. If you think your year will be great, it'll be great. Greatness is not measured in what you have, it's in what you do. Okay? And I want you to understand something. It's not about how much money you have. It's not about if you have life figured out. It doesn't mean any of that, okay? It's about what you do with what you're given. And my thing is, sometimes you ain't going to even get a damn lemon. Sometimes you just going to get the damn seeds. But the question is, do you have the patience to plant it? And I realize that a lot of times great things that have to be manifested also take work. I know a lot of times on TikTok, everybody talks about manifestation and, and all this stuff like that. And I do love I love manifestation. I do. But manifestation needs a little help. And a lot of times that means that it needs a little help from you to put in the effort. A lot of times we think that the things that we want to acquire is just going to fall out the sky. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Hell, your parents had to work to make your ass. Well, depending on how awkward that situation was, it may not have took a lot. Yeah, never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Some of y'all probably got here by accident. It's okay, because I think I did too. I'm okay with that. I'm at terms with that with myself. Okay? I'm at terms with that. As ghetto as adulting is, I wish my mama would have swallowed. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because adulting is ghetto as shit. At this point now, I'm just like, look, bitch, you just should have gave him head. Because this paying bills and having to deal with your crazy fucking ass, you know what? You just should have swallowed me. Because this ain't it. This ain't it right here. This ain't it. This is ghetto as the fuck. You thought having kids would be a good idea. And you fucked up. Okay. Okay. I don't know who, did an evaluation and thought that it would be a good idea for you to be pregnant. But, I need to see who your doctor was. Are they still alive? Because, we need to reevaluate this. I'm just saying. I am just saying. I think that people that get pregnant need to have a psychological evaluation to make sure that they are in the right state of mind to have a goddamn baby. I'm just saying, because this shit right here is ghetto as the fuck. You know what? I didn't ask for this. You know what I'm saying? I would have been fine being a toaster. You know what I'm saying? I would be fine with being a toaster. Hell, I could even be a goddamn bird. I could have came back into this world as a bird. I would have been fine with that. But this ghetto shit called an adult, I don't like it. It is the worst neighborhood I've ever lived in my life. Adulthood. I'm okay with that. This shit here. This shit here is ghetto as the fuck. This is as bad as a sugar daddy that actually wants some sugar. I don't like it. I don't like it. I didn't ask for this. This is Nope, I didn't ask for this. This is not okay. I just And I would say the one thing that makes it worthwhile is dick and alcohol, but motherfuckers half the time don't know how to do that right. So it's like you still lose. What's the fuck is the point? You know what I'm saying? So then all that's left is alcohol. I just, you know what? I can't do this. I can't. This is ghetto as the fuck. I just, you know what? I just feel like they should give you like a trial basis first and be like, okay, we're going to let you try adulting and see how you like it. And if it don't work out, you know what? We'll just send you back. You know what? You know what I'm saying? I saw somebody put that in the comments, and I agree with that. I'm just like, I just need a trial period. You know what I'm saying? Like, just give me a trial. I don't, it ain't even got to be 90 days. Just give me a weekend, and I'm good. I'll figure that shit out by the weekend if I really want to do this. Okay. I am not bald. I have a low haircut. I'm wearing a wig today because bitch, it's cold as shit outside. See, being bald headed is beautiful. It is. It really is until the winter time. And then that bald headed ass get a little cold. Okay. So, I just, you know what I'm saying? That wind, get the hit in the back of that neck. Like you owe somebody money. And you're just like, you know what, bitch, let me put this goddamn wig on. You know what? Let me put this wig on and protect that neck. Cause bitch, that wind was disrespectful. Okay? That wind was disrespectful as shit. It's 26 degrees outside in Louisiana. The hell you say? So, but yeah, okay. So I used a product that is really supposed to go on your eyes. It is actually a pomade, not a pomade, but it is actually a, what is this shit called? It's a paint pot by MAC. It is called It's Fabstrack. I use it for my brows. And also everybody that's wondering, I'm not from Texas, but y'all next door, baby, because I'm in Louisiana, honey. All right. I am from Shreveport, Louisiana, Ratchet City if you nasty, and Shreveport if you're classy, okay? All right. And if you tip the right bitch right, she might be classy and then turn around and give you a little ratchet. All right. So anyway, let's get into this gig. All right. All I'm doing is blending this out. So literally, if this is your first time watching, I literally am going to give you a little bit of comedy while I give you some makeup and I give you some life stories. And also a little bit of motivational. Because everybody needs a pep talk every now and then. Who doesn't? So yes. Yes, I am this retarded this early in the morning. Because who is in their right mind this goddamn early in the morning? If you see somebody in their right mind early in the morning, they are a psychopath. Watch your drinks and your coffee around them, okay? I'm just saying, don't you leave no goddamn drink by them. Don't you do it. Come away from the light, Carol Ann. Come away, okay? Anybody in their right goddamn mind early in the morning, they are a psychopath and you can't tell me nothing different. They put ketchup on their mashed potatoes. I don't give a fuck. They are crazy. All right? And I bet some of y'all was like, bitch, I put ketchup on my mashed potatoes. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about your ass. Yes, I'm talking about your ass. Okay? Anyway, all right. So I'm going in with the P. Louise base and Rumor 4. We're going to use this to clean up the bottom of the brows. Okay? Because the brows set the tone for the face. Now, I don't do wig installs, you guys. Like, I don't know how to lay a lace front. It doesn't look hard, but I feel like I'm going to fuck it up. So I do the old school shake and go. You know what I'm saying? I just do a good old shake and go, baby. That's it. I shake it like a Polaroid picture. Now I'll Beyonce's and Lucy Lou's. Hey, you know what to do. You know what to do. Hey, bitch, focus. Okay, sorry. Again, I got ADHD. I'm sorry. My apologies. I apologize. So yes. Let me go ahead and clean these brows up, and then we're going to start working on the face. So what I like to call is, I call this my basic bitch beat that still gets the job done. She's a little basic, but you'll still give her your phone number if you saw her on the street. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Because in the words of Meg Thee Stallion, bend that bitch, tell that bitch. Ew. You know why I'm your best friend? Because literally, I have become your favorite cousin. That is always my saying. When you follow me, I am your new favorite cousin you didn't even know you needed. Didn't even know you had. I'm that one that's going to tell you when your ass is wrong, because sometimes your ass is wrong. Especially, like, can we talk about this for a second here? Child, my whole thing is, right? This is me, right? Right. Let's just talk about this for a second. I'm about to be up somebody's alley. You know how you out here living your life, you flourishing. You might be a little bit broke for right now. It's a temporary state of situation, right? But you're still out here living your life. You're doing good. Your bills are paid. You broke with a purpose. That's what I call it. Okay, you know what I'm talking about? And then a ragged motherfucker come in your line of sight, coming over here fucking with your peace, and you was out here minding your motherfucking business. Don't you hate that? Because here's my thing. This is my saying for 2022. Okay, let me just put this out here for anybody that's in here, any one of you motherfuckers that do shit like that. If you see them living their best life, right? They out here flourishing. They out here doing the damn thing. They out here getting their money. They out here stress free. Their kids are clothed and fed, and they getting their shit together. And you know that you not finna add nothing good to what they doing. Move your raggedy motherfucking ass out the way. Don't you step in they line. Don't you? I'm sick of people that sit up here and what kills me is misery loves company. And at the end of the day, bitch, I didn't ask to sit at your table. So don't you come over here fucking with me. Okay? You can't sit with us. Okay? So the way I look at it is misery cannot sit with me. Depression cannot sit with me. Anxiety will not sit with me. Okay? All that talking about people, you can't sit with me. Okay? All that, oh my God, you Debbie Downers, you can't sit with me, baby. You can't sit with me. All right? You can't sit with me. All right? You can't sit with us. Okay? You can't sit with us. At the end of the day, you can take your miserable ass and go the fuck over there. I don't care what you do. Just go over there. So there you go. Because here's what I don't understand about people, right? Here's the thing that folks won't ask you, right? They know your story. They know you're struggling. I'm right up somebody's alley right now. You sit up here, you go to work every day, you go to school, you go to church, whatever you go to, right? And you still feel that you can feel when people talking about you, when they see you and everything else, right? Let me tell you something, baby. If you got somebody talking about you, you're doing exactly what you need to do. If you got everybody that loves you and everybody likes you, you miserable as fuck. And what I mean by that is, if everybody get along with you, if everybody like you, you ain't got no problems with nobody. You are a people pleaser. And you out here doing everything for everybody else. Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, people's opinion of you is none of your damn business. The only opinion that matters is the one that you have of yourself. Okay? And so at the end of the day, don't worry about what they say. I don't care if it's your own family members. Let me tell you something. You don't think that there was a couple of family members that Jesus had up in there that crucified his ass too? Yes, I talk like this because the Lord made me like this. If you have a problem with the way I talk, there's the door. Exit stage right. But anyway, well, your left, my right. But anyway, with that being said, I'm here to tell you something. If somebody ain't talking about you, you ain't doing nothing right. But I'm also here to tell you, if you focused on what you got going on, you won't even know they're talking about you. Child, let me tell you something. I've spent most of my life worried about what other people had to say about me, wondering why somebody didn't like me or anything else, because I grew up in a household with a narcissist, right? And now that I'm in my winning season, okay? I told y'all this yesterday. You know how in the Bible, the Lord said he was not coming back as a savior. He was coming back as a warrior. I want all my people here right now to tell themselves they are warriors. In 2022, you are in your warrior season. That means you coming back stronger than you ever did. You coming back harder than you ever did. You're coming back and you fighting for everything that people tried to take from you, tried to break you from. All that. That shit is over. Okay? You were in your warrior season. Because I've been hearing warrior for a lot. For like right before the end of the year came. I am coming back as a warrior. I ain't saving nothing. I ain't saving shit, but saving myself. Okay? I am coming back. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't help people. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about those people that always got their hand out. But when they good, you don't see them nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? Them people. That's the people I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people that every time you doing good, they right by your side. But when you ain't got shit, you can't find them. You need $20 just to put in your gas tank because you're trying to go to work. You can't rely on those people. They be like, "Ooh, oh girl, I would have gave it to you, but I just ain't got it." But every time they need something, you got it for them. We're not doing that. We're in our warrior season. So that means that no is a complete sentence, it's a complete answer, it's a complete statement. Don't be afraid to tell people no. They had no problem telling you no. Understand and picking and choosing your battles. So that's what I'm telling you. When I tell you we in our warrior seasons, all my motherfucking people that follow me, baby, and even more that come, we are in our warrior season. We coming back and we attacking everything. Everything that we thought we couldn't do, we gonna do. Everything that we thought that we couldn't have, we will have. I'm not taking anything less as an option. I don't give a fuck where I'm starting at right now. It's how the fuck I finish the year. It's not how you start it. It's how you finish it. So even if you may not have everything that you need right now, everything that you want right now, because it's not even about what you want, it's what you need right now. And more than anything, the first thing that you need to have is a stable state of mind. If you woke up in your right mind, you are doing a lot better than some people. Some people don't even know where they are right now. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that a lot of times I would get upset because I didn't have this, I didn't have that. I felt like I was failing at life. But at the end of the day, look at what we're in right now. Again, we're in a goddamn Panda Express. Everybody hurting right now. The economy itself is hurting right now. So don't think that you're doing any less than somebody else, because that's another thing that pisses me off about social media. Social media will make you think that you are just so failing at life, and you're not. You're just living. Here's the thing. Your path is not the same as his path or her path or your cousin's path or your mom's path or anybody else. Your path is designated and designed directly for you. Your blessing is not meant to look like their blessing. So that's the reason why you haven't received it yet. You got to go through a little something else. You have to learn a little something else. You got to meet some other people along the way to get to where you need to get to. Don't worry about why your blessing don't look like their blessing. Don't worry about how come you haven't received that relationship. How come you haven't received that promotion yet? You may not even be getting that promotion from that job because you might be supposed to be owning your own business. Let's be honest. Now, that's the reality of what it is. Sometimes we wonder why this person don't want to like us, or how come we can't get this person to act right. You sitting up here stagnant. You're making yourself stagnant. Don't worry about what you can't control, because at the end of the day, the main thing that you can control is yourself. And that's the one thing that I've learned for years. Let me tell you something, working in customer service will give you thick ass skin. And you know why? And that's why I'm grateful that I've worked in that industry. I done had people throw a goddamn shake at me when I was a kid. I was a teenager, and a grown ass motherfucker, a dude, came in and he said, "This is not what the fuck I ordered." And he threw the food down and threw the shake at me. Baby, let me tell you something. When I tell you I done worked almost every job possible other than picking up trash, I'm telling you. And so when you get tough skin and you realize that, hey, that's their karma, because I believe in karma. Everything you do for people, whether it's good or bad, will come back to you tenfold. You got good karma and bad karma. Don't let people make you think that it's only one type of karma. You got good karma and bad karma. When you do stuff towards people that's positive, you will have positive things come your way. It may not be, with a big bow on it and let you know that that's where that's coming from, but you'll wonder why you're starting to get certain blessings in your life, or receive certain messages from people, or people that just want to help you because they believe in what you're doing. I'm telling you, you'll wonder why all of a sudden one day everything is going right and it don't make sense when everything felt like it was supposed to go wrong. Don't question it. You receiving your blessings. Just live in it. Let it be what it is. You know what I'm saying? When he threw that shake, and again, I'm like 17 at this time when this happened, right? I use 2 different concealer brushes to clean up the top part of my brows. So let me tell y'all what happened. The man comes through the drive-thru. He was already an asshole anyway. I remember this story so well because the thing was, The crazy part about it, I knew that my managers was going to ride for me. That's when I knew that they were going to ride for me. Because when that man came in there and threw that shake, when I tell you it took my manager everything not to come across that counter and whoop his ass, and she a woman, baby, that dude was big as fuck. And when I tell you he backed the fuck down like a little puppy, when that woman was like, oh, hell no, you're not going to come up in here doing no shit like that. She was like, sir, either you can get your ass out or I'm going to call the police. It's one or the other way, or we going to all have a problem up in here. I was like, Miss D. Because Miss D was one of those people that you just kind of, you never really saw her get riled up or nothing like that. She was real chill and all that stuff. Now, she would work the shit out your ass. When I tell you that she was one of those managers that, like, you know, she came to work faithfully every day on time. She was on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, oh, hell no. So, like, when I say she ain't play that shit, she ain't play that shit. And the crazy thing is, she still worked for, I used to work at a Whataburger when I was in high school. She's still the GM for that same Whataburger. And keep in mind, I've been out of high school. Ooh, we not, Ariel, don't do that to yourself, baby. You just made yourself feel old. Don't do that. I rebuke that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I made myself feel real old. I ain't gonna even do that to myself. Why would I do that? Why the hell did I do that to myself? Anyway, so keep in mind, she been working there a long ass time. Let's put it like that. Okay. All right. So we're gonna blend that concealer out and whatnot. Okay, y'all. So can I tell y'all something? Okay. So your cousin is human. Okay. Can we talk? Let's talk. Okay. So, all right. You know how you got a person that you used to deal with, right? But y'all stopped dealing with each other because they did like some fuck shit or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? And okay, so this is some girl talk. Even if you're a guy, it's fine. We all cousins up in here. Let's go. Okay, so I got this guy, because I know he don't follow me on TikTok. But anyway, I got this guy from my past that me and him kind of like conversed a little bit back in the gap, like probably like 2 years ago. And we known each other for years, right? Don't you hate when somebody you used to deal with and they did kind of some stupid shit still fine? Like, I'm like, why the fuck you just couldn't get ugly? And it's like you got finer because you got older. And I'm just like, goddamn. Especially if they had some good pogo stick. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? And I'm just like, look, I ain't even gotta like you like all the way, but can I just, can I jump on that pogo stick one time? One time for the one time. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just trying to see what it's hitting like again. Okay then. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to know, is it still popping? You know what I'm saying? Is that thing still in commission? All I'm trying to know. I'm just trying to bring you in for your tune-up. You just hit 5,000 miles. I'm just saying though, man, like, cause you know how it's just like somebody, they just so fine and they just do something for you. I don't know why. This man is so fucking fine to me, y'all. I don't understand why, but he is. Ooh, child. He is. And I think the reason why is because he's nerdy, but he's tatted and like, baby, okay, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just like, why the fuck your ass had to stay fine? Why you couldn't get ugly or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't get like a little fat? You still fine and shit with your fine ass. I don't even like you for real. I just like your dick. Anyway, I'm kidding. He's actually cool people. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Oh, girl, that thing was thinking back then, girl. I'm so serious. That thing was thinking. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying, though, that thing was thinking. It was, make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? It was doing that Jamie Foxx. I'm gonna make it do what it do tonight. Back for me. Don't show me, back it up, now put it on me. Act right, gon' show me, back it up, now put it on me. What you wanna do? You wanna get sad? You wanna get tired up? Okay, I'm sorry. But that's what that thing was doing. It was thinging back then. I ain't gonna lie, it was, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds real hoish of me. But that's fine. We cousins, we talking. So anyway, because you know you can talk your shit with your cousins. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying though, for real. And is it bad that I just want to bust out and tell them, I'm like, so you in Louisiana, right? I'm in Louisiana. So come here, bring that dick here. Hey, come here, bring that dick here. Hey, come here, bring. Okay, I'm sorry. I got beside myself. I apologize. It's probably somebody mama in here. Sister Mabel, I am so sorry. I do apologize. I only act like this 95% of the time. Okay, I just lied. But anyway, that's not the point. It's not the point. But anyway, the point is that it's just like, I'm just like, this motherfucker is still fine. And it's making me mad that he's still fine. Because I'm just like, when I was dealing with you, you ain't act right and you ain't do right. And then you still fine as fuck. I don't like that. You was supposed to get ugly to me. Damn. I don't like that. I hate what, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you was supposed to get ugly. You know what I'm talking about? You was supposed to be looking out here like cockeyed and shit to me. Because, you know, okay, for real, let's talk about it. Have y'all ever dated somebody and then, like, once you, like, woke up out of that fog and you look back and you were like, damn, that motherfucker was ugly as shit. Oh, my God. And you realized you were like, bitch, what were you going through? What the fuck, bitch? Bitch. Some of y'all looking at your boyfriends or husbands right now and was like, oh my God, I upgraded. Because what I dated, And so, bitch, some of these motherfuckers from my past, I'm like, ew, he didn't look like, and then always, you know, it's that disclaimer. You like, he didn't look like that when I talk to him. You know, when you talking to your homegirls and they be like, ain't that such and such? Girl, who? And you be like, you know who it is. You know damn good and well who it is. But you're like, please don't let that be him. Girl, you know he ain't look like that when I was talking to him. Bitch, he was ugly back then. He uglier now. Stop playing. And I just wanted him to get ugly. And he didn't do that. He got finer. And I'm just like, why you got finer? That's not even fur. Why you just couldn't be out here and get ugly and shit? And he still ain't got no fucking kids. That's what makes it worse. He ain't got no kids. He ain't got none of that. He just got finer. And I'm just like, this is ghetto as fuck. Ugh. Ain't nobody asked for that shit. Ain't nobody asked you to come out here and still look good. Shit. I still want to fuck, though. It's like, it ain't even got to be for a long time as long as it's a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, hell, why the hell you had to come out here and still be fine? And he get on my nerves because we still follow each other on Instagram and shit like that. And he's still fucking fine. And it's just like, you raggedy motherfucker. I'm just like, All I'm saying is, he just couldn't get a little ugly. You know what I'm saying? He grew out his hair and shit, got a fucking beard. I'm like, you raggedy son of a bitch. Who told you to come out here and get fine? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's ghetto. Ain't nobody told you to do that. Like, the fuck? You out here grew a beard and shit and look good and shit. That is ghetto as hell. I'm just saying, like, and then the beard, bitch. It's the beard. How dare he grow a fucking beard? You fucking, the audacity. Ugh. Bro, he grew his hair out and grew a fucking beard. I'm just like, he ain't here watching because he don't follow me on TikTok. I already know. He was fine back then. That's what making me mad. It's like he got finer. I'm like, what the fuck? What? I'm like, why did you get finer? Like, this don't even make sense. You're supposed to look ugly as hell to me right now, but you look good as fuck. I just want to have a seat. That's all. I just want to sit on. I want to sit on it. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Again, if there is any Sister Mabels or Sister Dorleens in here, I do apologize. I don't, but I do. Okay. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, a bottle of water in 30 minutes, I think I can work it out. I'm just saying. Mm, I'm just saying. Now, y'all know I'm not finna put a picture of old dude out there like that. Because you know I still got one. Okay? It's not hard to find. We still follow each other on Instagram. But I'm just like, why he had to get finer, though? I'm just telling you, a bottle of water in 30 minutes, I'll work it out. Okay? I'm just saying, y'all my cousins. We can talk like this. But I'm just saying, that, I'm so serious. Because, okay, let me tell y'all what happened, right? I done told this story before. So he was living in California because he's also a Marine. So he's a military man. Raggedy ass motherfucker. Anyway, all right. So he was living in California, right? And so y'all, some of y'all have heard the story before. He was living, and I do have his phone number. He got my new phone number too. Anyway, so he was living in California, and that's because he was stationed out there in the Marines. Now, me and him got introduced to each other back in 2016. So we've known each other for a couple of, you know what I'm saying, a couple of years now, right? But we never had an opportunity to like really talk and date because when we first met, he was all the way across overseas and stuff like that. So, you know, all that. So we lose track of each other, find each other again. Like, I think we found each other like in 2019, but we really didn't like start conversing heavy until 2020. And so when we were conversing in 2020, this was also during the pandemic. So nobody was really going anywhere. He still had to go to work, of course, because he was in the military. Okay. So anyway, we sitting up here talking heavy, and also, bitch, you know them flights got real motherfucking cheap. So, you know, me and him talking heavy, you know, every day. We talking to each other every day, you know, and all that stuff like that. And so it was real cute. We sitting up here FaceTiming and all that stuff like that. And yes, I do a full glam on my off days. So I do got that coming for y'all. When I'm off, I will definitely be doing full makeup. So I'll be off this Sunday. So make sure you come back to your girl. Okay. So let me tell y'all the rest of the story. Keep in mind, this is in 2020. Okay. I'm going to tell y'all what happened, how we fell out. Anyway, so we literally are like, do I want to use this shade? Yeah, I'm going to use that shade. But anyway, okay. So we're talking heavy, everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, oh shit, this might be my man. He got a good job. He look good. He actually got a car and all his teeth. Bitch, I'm winning. Okay. So anyway, so we talking heavy every day, all that stuff like that. We literally are falling asleep on FaceTime with each other. You know, all the little cute shit, right? And so finally we talk about it, and I end up going to California for the first time. I got on a plane and everything for the first time just to go see him. Okay. And so literally I go out there, I'm nervous as shit. Now, what I thought was so sweet and so cute, he stayed awake the entire time for me to get out there because he was working overnight on, you know, at the base and stuff like that. So he literally had got off work at like 6 something in the morning. I didn't get into California until like 1 or 2, and he stayed awake the whole time. So there was a lot of different sweet things that he had done, right? You know what I'm saying? The concealer is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer and Deep Caramel. I'm using this to highlight. Okay, so he's literally, you know, done stayed awake and everything for me to be able to, you know, like even he stayed on the phone with me as I got on the plane. I told him, I was like, well, I guess I got to get off the phone. He was like, no, you don't. No, you don't. He was like, stay on the phone with me because he's like, I want to make sure you get on the plane. He was like, just calm down, because I was having a little bit of an anxiety attack because I was really afraid to fly. Okay. So, because again, this is my first time. So, you know, I like you. I done got on a fucking plane to come see your ass. Okay. All right. So I get on this plane, you know what I'm saying? I get out there. He comes, picks me up, and we go have lunch or whatever, right? So we're going to go have lunch because we couldn't check into the hotel yet. And so we have lunch. He's, you know, we're both kind of nervous or whatever and everything else. Because, I mean, even though we've talked every day, we've known each other for a couple of years, this is our first time being able to meet face to face. Because keep in mind, he was overseas for many years. Then he was in California. And so now this was our first time getting to meet. Okay, right. So we kind of nervous and all that stuff. But I'm really, like, excited because I'm like, he's, you know, like, you know, it's me, right? Okay. And so he takes me to this lunch spot, and me and him are just chopping it up, talking. I can see how tired he is. Like, he's exhausted. And the part that really sucked was the first night that I was there, he had to go back to work. And so what we agreed on was when he got off work, he was gonna get off work at like 5 o'clock in the morning. He was gonna come straight to the hotel. He had to go to his house and get his stuff. We actually didn't want to stay where he was living at. He wanted to take me to, where were we at? Were we in Sacramento? No. Where were we at? Hold on. San Diego. That's it. He wanted to take me to San Diego because he said that there was more there to do, and he said he really loved going to San Diego. And so he was just like, because I think he was stationed like in Oceanside. And so he was like, I don't really want to get a hotel in Oceanside because he lived on base and stuff like that. Like, he lived on a military place and stuff like that. So he didn't want to have me worry about trying to get, especially because I was out of the state. So we decided to stay in San Diego. So he had to drive all the way back to Oceanside, which is like an hour drive or like a 45-minute drive between Oceanside and San Diego. And so he literally drove when he got off work at 5 a.m. Or no, yeah, he drove from his job, went there, got his stuff together, and then came to the hotel that morning or whatever. And so I think that's right, Camp Pendleton. I think that's right. I can't remember for sure. But because, again, this was like 2 years ago. I done ate a little bit, slept a little bit, and drunk a little bit since then. So anyway, so he gets to the hotel room. Ooh, y'all, I'm finna tell y'all all the juicy shit. Okay, I'm so loud, so loud. Check the nails, honey. Okay. So I'm finna tell y'all all the juicy shit. Okay. So tell me why. Literally, he comes into the hotel room, and I'm literally almost halfway asleep because he had to get a room key. Tell me why in the middle of the night, y'all, I had to change rooms before he got home from work. I mean, before he got to the hotel room. Okay. So before he got to the hotel room, I had to literally get all my shit and change hotel rooms by myself because, of course, he was gone. Because the hotel room we were in, okay, they had you got the front door, and right off to the side was an adjoining door, right? The adjoining door was fucking broken. I could literally open it, and I'm like, oh shit, fuck that. I'm in this bitch by myself in a state that I've never been in. Oh, hell no. Okay. Literally, y'all, I was freaked out for a second because I was like, oh shit. Because I'm sitting up here thinking, like, what should I do? Should I just stay until he gets here and then we move rooms? I said, fuck all that shit. I called down there to the front desk. I was like, hey, y'all gonna have to send somebody to come look at this door. And so they sent somebody out to look at the door, and the guy was like, okay, this is going to have to be replaced. I apologize. It looks like somebody broke it or something like that. Because you could tell it looked like kids had been playing on it and stuff like that. That's what it looked like. And so I'm just like, okay, so what are we going to do? And so he was like, well, I'm going to go back down and ask them to switch your room. I said, okay, fine. Which I'm glad they did because where they switched the room at, I had the most beautiful view. It was so beautiful. I'm so glad they switched the room. But here's the problem. He had the room key to the old room. And so when he got there, he had to switch out the keys, let them know what happened, switch out the keys, and, come on in. And at this point, it's like almost 6 a.m. So because, again, he got off work at that morning. So I'm, wondering if it's going to be awkward our first time being in this room together alone. You know what I'm saying? The hotel guy was like an older, Mexican guy and stuff like that. It was, he was really sweet and stuff like that, but it wasn't nothing, nothing crazy. Anyway, so I'm really nervous at first because this is our first time like being in a room together like this alone. And so I was just kind of nervous, but I was sleepy as fuck because I was tired because I had a long flight. I've been up all day and I was waiting on him to, come and everything else. I did doze off a little bit, but I was still, you know what I'm saying? And so anyway, he comes in, he puts his stuff down. And so he was like, man, I'm so tired. I said, it's fine. I'm tired too. Let's just go to bed. I'm laughing because this is what caught me off guard. Okay. So we get into bed and we laying down. I'm slowly, you know what I'm saying? Rude. Is this drag? No, it's not drag at all, baby. I'm just doing a regular everyday beat. Okay, so we get into bed or whatever. I was already in bed when he came in. And so he puts his stuff down, everything. He was just like, man, I'm really tired. and all that. So he just gets in the bed, and I turn over. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna lay down. I'm finna go back to sleep because I'm tired of shit. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. So, and it was still kind of, the weird thing was it was still kind of dark out. So tell me why this motherfucker hits me with a pillow. I'm just like, what the fuck? He hauls off and just hits my ass with a fucking pillow. And I'm just like, I know the fuck you didn't. And so I hit him back. And so we started wrestling. You men think you slick. The wrestling's will get us. And so I ended up on top of him, right? And so he was just like, okay, all right. And so I had him pinned down. I was like, so you gonna stop playing with me? And he was just like, so what you gonna do? And I was just like, I'm gonna beat your ass up if you keep fucking with me. And so man, let me tell you something. He's a tiny bit shorter than me. Hey, let me tell you something. Y'all ladies can sleep on them short dudes if you want to. Them motherfuckers are strong as shit. Okay? This motherfucker, while all my weight is on him, because I'm heavier than him, okay? All right? I'm a sick lady, okay? I'm a lady, okay? This motherfucker flips my ass like a goddamn pancake from a laying position. This motherfucker flips me now. I'm like 5'5", 5'6". This motherfucker flips me from a laying position. It happened so fucking fast. Y'all could have thought my head was spinning. This motherfucker flips me from a laying position now. A laying position. He's sitting up there, flips my ass like a motherfucking pancake. And was like, okay, so now what you gonna do? And I was like, oh, shit. Goddamn. And I had a flashback for 2 seconds. I'm sorry. Before I could tell the story. Okay. Anyway, so he flips me over like a goddamn pancake, and I'm just like, wow. But the problem was what I did forget to do, and it's not like I did it on purpose. Here's the crazy part. I had it sitting on the top part on the inside of my bed. Y'all, I ain't had no damn drawers on. I had took a shower and everything, and I was like, okay, when he gets here, before he gets here, I'm gonna, put some panties on and everything else. For right now, I'm just gonna chill out because, I've had a long day, everything. I had on a nightgown, like a cute little nightgown or whatever. I'm sitting up here like, oh shit, he in between my legs, and I ain't, she just free. And so I'm just like, oh shit, oh hell. And so, you know where this went. Y'all already know. I ain't trying to get reported for community guidelines. But, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, because the first night, I didn't expect us to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really didn't, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It caught me off guard. Child, let me tell you. Here's the part that got me though. So like, literally, it was like he was ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was ready, baby. He was ready. And so, what was so crazy, I had never like really just seen like a good look of it. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never like fully see it, right? And so, I was just like, oh God, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I had to tell him to stop for a second. I was like, hold on, wait. He was like, what's wrong? I said, hold on. I was stuttering. Okay. Hell yes. That short motherfucker had some extended warranty on him. Okay, let's put it like that. Okay. And that shit caught me off guard because keep in mind, we had been in quarantine and stuff. So on top of that, I hadn't been having, sex or nothing like that. I hadn't been dealing with nobody. You know what I'm saying? And she was too stunned to speak. So when he was in there, you know what I'm saying? Like when y'all ladies, y'all know how our things get down. That's a muscle down there. So she'll tighten up like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? And so, literally, I was like, okay, hold on, because you're going to have to go slow. And he was like, okay. Okay. Because I could tell he was excited. She excited, but she don't understand that, baby, you wasn't ready for that. And so literally, I was just sitting up there like, oh my God, what the fuck? And I was just like, I'll marry you like right now. In my mind, I was just like, I was done. I was, baby, what? You fine as hell. All this. And you got some good meat, pistol. Oh my God. What? This is unheard of. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, baby. I told him, I was like, sir, you gonna have to, I was stuttering. You gonna have to go slow. He was like, oh, okay, my bad. And I was just like, even with him going slow, I was, oh, Lord. Child. I think literally he snatched my soul, gave it back, took it back again just so he could see if he could, and then gave it back to me because he was like, you need to go to sleep. Child, I mean, ooh. It's one of them that it put a shiver in your back. God damn. Ooh, child. It's like when you see your check and Uncle Sam didn't take as much as you thought he was gonna take. Ooh. Shit. It's like when you opened up your bank account and you saw that stimulus check in there. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. It's like when you open up your bank account and your taxes hit and you done already paid all your bills. It's like when you go on a date and he tell you order whatever you want. God. He got money. Give it all to him. Child, it's like when your mama call you randomly out of nowhere and be like, you need anything, baby? And you like, nah, well, hey, I got $20 for you. Come on over here and get this money. Child. Come on, somebody. Okay, sorry. I had to have a dick praise break. Okay. Because that thing was thangin'. When I tell you, that thing was thangin'. Okay, so let me continue the story. All right, so after he done blew my back out, okay, all right, he done blew my goddamn back out, and all this stuff done put me to sleep. I'm talking about he slumped my ass. I'm talking about I gotta move a little bit faster, y'all. So I apologize. I ain't gonna be able to answer any makeup questions right now. So give me a second. I'm talking about he put that motherfucking ass to sleep. Okay. And so next thing you know, I was knocked out, but I still woke up early because again, I was on Louisiana time. Over there in Cali, y'all are an hour behind me. So my body was adjusted to waking up at an earlier hour. He's still over here knocked the fuck out sleep. I wake up and so I'm like, well, shit, I don't want us to sleep the whole day away, right? So the trip was really fun. I had an amazing time. I'm not going to lie. But here's the problem. Things got different when I came back home. So we were still, here's the weird part. We were still talking every day and all this stuff. But it was like, his energy for me, his energy had always been a little weird. Like he was always kind of, how can I say, like kind of, for him to be as fine as he is, he acts sometimes like one of those kids that you would see at a dance standing off by themselves. They just came to look. You know what I'm talking about? Like one of them kids. And so he's very reserved. Like, he may not look like he's reserved because he tatted as fuck. That's what I think that makes him so sexy to me, is all them goddamn tattoos. He is a Leo. Okay. Raggedy Leos. I'm an Aquarius. So he can be very introverted, but when he drinks a little bit, he come out a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? And so when we got back, because when I tell y'all, baby, that trick on that dick on that whole vacation, it paid taxes. Okay, let me tell you something. That thing was thinging out there when I was out there. Okay, and so yeah, he a little toxic. You got to be a little toxic giving me dick like that, because baby, then when I tell you that pogo stick bounced all the way properly, that dick make you want to say to pledge allegiance to it. I pledge allegiance to your dick, that I will love you and honor you and cherish you daily. I will understand every time that you jump that you need me. Oh my soul, boy. Okay. And so anyway, so when I get back to Louisiana, of course, like I say, we still talking heavy every day and all that stuff like that. We call ourselves thinking about trying to be together, all that jazz, right? But my whole thing was, now there was a lot going on back then for him, because he was trying to get ready to get out of the military. He was exiting out. He was trying to move. It was a lot going on. And when I look back at it, he was really stressed out. And I'm not trying to make excuses for him or whatever, but there's been different times that he handled stuff that was really piss poor. So like, for example, while we were talking, he had turned 30, right? Because me and him are both in our 30s. I'll be 32. He'll be 32 or 31 this year. But anyway, so anyway, I ain't telling y'all all that. Y'all in my business. So literally, I was just kind of like, I felt really, how can I say? I really felt left out of his life, if that makes sense. And so with that being said, I really felt left out of his life. Like, I felt like he would be talking about stuff and everything else, and it felt like I never felt included in on it. Because, you know, it was one time we were talking, right? And he was saying that he couldn't wait to move. He missed being in the South. Because, you know, when when you're from the South and you're used to, you know, Southern things, and you're used to being in Louisiana and stuff like that, and all that stuff and everything else, he missed being back home, you know what I'm saying? And so, yes, we were in a long distance situation. And so I really think that's what really made things hard, on top of the fact that he was trying to do his exit out of the Marines. And so with that being said, he was underneath a lot of stress. When me and him like reconnected again down the line and started talking, because I don't have any, any animosity towards him. You know, I'm a type of person that, you know, just because we didn't work out or things didn't go as accordingly to plan, you don't have to become my enemy. I'm just one of those people. You know what I'm saying? And so with that being said, at the end of the day, we don't have to become enemies just because we didn't work out. And so at the end of the day, I'm a type of person where I can still feed you with a long handle spoon or whatever. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and lie and say that I didn't still think about him all the time and care about him, because we really connected when we were going through quarantine, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. We were literally talking, FaceTiming every day, and I'm talking about we would be talking for hours because we had that type of time, you know, especially on his off days. He would call me on his off days, and sometimes we would be on FaceTime damn near all day, because he didn't have a lot of friends out there in Cali to begin with, and then on top of that as well, I was quarantined to the fucking house. So it wasn't like I could do a whole lot anyway. And so that's what I think what was so hard when me and him stopped talking, because what hurt me the most was the fact that when me and him kind of like cut ties with each other, and I told him that how we are, I can't do this. I think he was hurt, and instead of him telling me that he was hurt, he just kind of ghosted me. Like, he stopped talking to me, everything else. But what was so crazy, he was still friends with me on Facebook. He was still friends with me on Instagram, all that stuff. And he would still like pictures on my Instagram and stuff. And so somebody told me, they were just like, I think he's just hurt and he don't know how to tell you. And I was just like, well, that could be true. I don't know. And so then what really hurt my feelings was I went all out for him for his birthday, right? And so he turned 30 while we were talking. So while he was in California, I was here. I secretly was ordering things that I knew that he wanted. And so I ordered them and I had him sent to his house and I put my name on it so he would know that it was for him, because he had roommates. That's also another reason why we didn't stay at the house that he was at, because he lived with two other Marines. And so he didn't want me to be uncomfortable and stuff like that. Because, a guy, you don't want your lady with a bunch of other men. You know what I'm talking about? And so anyway, so I sent over a hoodie that he really wanted, and he was just telling me stuff that he would be looking at. Like, that's what we used to do. We would used to just literally, we would window shop together over the phone. We would talk about music. We would talk about shows, all that stuff. Like, we would be on the phone for hours just laughing and talking and stuff like that. And so what ended up happening, like I said again, for his 30th, I ended up mailing him. I even bought him a bottle of cologne that I thought would smell really good on him, and everything. And when he got the package, he FaceTimed me. When the cologne came, this is what I knew that it really, hit his heart, because he told me when we got back connected, that I was one of the best girlfriends or whatever that he had ever had, because of the way I treated him and made him feel. And so he got the package, right? And he didn't know what was in the box. And he was like, Ulta? He was like, don't you shop at Ulta? And he was like, ain't that some makeup store or something? And so, a lot of men don't know that Ulta carries more than just makeup, right? And so he opens the box, and I had it ordered to have it gift wrapped. And because you can do that back, especially if you want it for a gift or whatever for somebody, you can have it gift wrapped or whatever. I need to hurry up, y'all. I'm finna be late for work. Shit. And I'm still not done. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to do something. I need to set my eyes. Child, I'm so trifling. I gotta do better. Okay. So he opens the box and I could see his reaction. He was like, what is it? I was like, I'm not gonna tell you. Just go ahead and open it. He opens it. He was like, oh, shit. And so he was just like, oh, shit. And he smelled it. He was like, damn. He was like, I love it. And I could tell he just felt so special with me doing that and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because no woman had ever done that before for him, And I'm the type of person that if I care about you and I'm dealing with you and we dating, I'm going to do my best to try to make you feel special. Because if I feel like that's how you make me feel, or if you make me feel happy and feel good, I want you to feel good. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of the person I am. That's the kind of girlfriend I am. So I'm the type of person where I will buy gifts if I can afford it. The fragrance was like the Versace bottle, the red one, and that shit smells so good. Now you a damn lie. You come over here and get your makeup done and all that stuff and everything else. Jay, you stop it. You stop it. My wifey's in here. I have a baby mama and I got a wifey. And so anyway, so he sees that, and then his other package had came, which was his jacket. I had got him a hoodie that had like the little, I'm telling too much. But anyway, I got him a hoodie that he had really wanted, and I got him a hat he had a hat already, and I got him the hoodie to match the hat. And so he was just like, oh, wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, thank you, baby. I got them on my birthday. Jokingly, I was born with the lips. Okay. But anyway, I'm moving fast as hell, y'all, like a crackhead, because I'm trying not to be late for work, because we have meetings on Fridays. Okay. So, she's like, you want another wifey? I would love to apply. Now, when I say wifey and baby mama, these are like my closest friends, and stuff like that. And so, like baby mama, y'all see videos of me and her or pictures of me and her. That's the one, she on the other side of the house sleeping. That's the one I live with. And then, no, we're not back together. I'm single. And so, been single like a Pringle, you know what I'm saying? But all I know is he was supposed to get fucking ugly, okay? He was not supposed to be fine, because I'm mad that he looked good and I want some of that, okay? It's like when you go on a damn diet and somebody bring a fucking pie in front of your face. Now, bitch, I'm on a diet. Why the fuck would you bring that here? That's, you know what I'm saying? That's what it seemed like. And you know what, y'all? I said I wasn't going to come live because I knew I was going to be late if I did. Oh, I'm so hard-headed. But you know what? I think I am going to call him, because I think he off on the weekends. And I'm going to see if I can set that up. Okay. Because mama need a little love. Okay. All right. So I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know. Okay, it ain't no fun if your cousin can't get none. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Shit. Hell. I'm just trying to know if that shit still hit like it hit. Okay. And then y'all, okay, so peep this. I'm gonna tell y'all this real quick while I'm still getting ready. So me and him was on the phone the other day because we still, like I say again, we still cool, all that stuff, right? And so I showed him my piercings. He was like one of the second, hey my baby, hey stud muffin with your handsome self. Baby, let me tell you something. You wasn't gay, because you fine as hell too. I'm just letting you know. If you buy, I will give you a try. Okay. Anyway. So what ended up happening, okay, so when I came home Sunday from getting my piercings, so I've had these piercings almost going to be a week. I called him. First I texted him. I said, hey, are you busy right now? I want to FaceTime you. He was like, nah, what's up? And so he was like, oh shit, you did it. He was like, they look so good. Cause I had been telling him I've been telling him for the longest, I wanted these piercings. When we were in California, I went with him and talked him into getting his piercing cause he's got a septum. And so anyway, he's like, man, that shit looks so fucking good. This, you know what I'm saying? And all that stuff. And so we just chopping it up. I'm talking about how nice his hair looks and all that stuff like that, because we hadn't seen each other like, you know, on FaceTime or nothing in a minute. And so, you know, I'm sitting up here messing with him, laughing, kikiing and all that stuff. And so it was something that I said, and it made him talk about, you talking about the dude with the glasses. He was talking about my ex that I was talking to, you know, the one from Alabama. I said, hold on. How you know about him? He was like, well, I mean, I saw a picture or two. I'm just saying. He was like, with them thick ass glasses he had on. I was like, let me find out you were jealous. Let me find out. Oh, let me find out you've been peeping me. Let me find out you've been peeping me. Let me find out. Y'all, when I tell y'all on the inside, it made my little heart smile, because I'm just like, let me find out, okay? And so he was literally just like, yeah, that man had on some thick ass glasses. I'm just like, let me find out that your ass felt some type of way because I had met somebody else after you. Because keep in mind, I didn't deal with nobody after him. So he didn't see any mails on my, like, for me to post you on my Instagram or whatever, that's serious. And he knew that. And so I could tell he felt some type of way because of the way he said it. He was like, oh yeah, you talking about the dude with the glasses or whatever. And I'm just like, so you've been keeping up with me. And I did just like that. He got quiet. He was like, but I'm just saying. And I'm just like, he was like, man, had on some thick ass glasses. Them glasses really were not thick. You were just being petty as the fuck. And I was just sitting up here just having a moment. I was like, okay then, bitch, you still got it. Okay. I was just like, okay then, let me find out. Bitch, you still got it. Because that motherfucker sitting up here still checking for you. Okay. So I'm petty. That's it. I was feeling myself. I really was. I was. Your cousin was feeling herself, because I'm just like, you can say what you want to say, but I know what that mouth do. I'm just telling you. So that shit was so crazy to me, because I'm just like, motherfucker, you wear glasses when you don't have contacts in. So how you gonna talk about his glasses and y'all literally wore the same style of glasses? That's what didn't make no sense to me. Your blind ass wear contacts. That's the only reason why you could talk about his glasses right now. So I'm just like, a bitch was feeling really petty and real cheesy, because I'm just like, you know, okay. Ooh, child, it is 8:10. Let me just put a little bit of pep in my stuff. But you know, the weekend's coming. So, the weekend is here, but I have to work this weekend. So I have to go to work today. I also got to go to work tomorrow morning. So I'm thinking about, I also am going to go do some clients, right? Right. So let me do my quick signature eye area. And with that being said, you know, I'm thinking about, you know, making a phone call and be like, what you got going on? Okay? Because, honey, in the words of Jeannie Mai or Mama Mai, honey, okay? I need to know what that thing do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to know something. Okay? I'm just trying to test your heart. That's it. You could call me your personal nurse. I'm just checking your heart rate. I'm so childish, y'all. I'm so childish. Oh, my God. Why am I like this? Why, Lord? Why? But I'm going to see. I am. Because here's my thing. This is my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm an Aquarius. Okay. So here's my thing, y'all. And this is how I feel about the situation. Okay. I feel like as women, this is my thing. As women, I feel like we are always told that we can't act like this, we can't do this, we can't do that, or whatever, and all that stuff. It's not even about the fact that men do it or anything, because it's not one of those situations. But I feel like this. If I have an attraction to a person, and I'm not saying you got to do this all the time. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if I want what I want, shit, fuck it. Carpe diem. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not worried about how somebody else feel about it. I'm worried about how I feel about it. And that's just me. So, bitch, if you want to fuck him, leave $20 on the nightstand and walk off, do your thug dizzle. Do your thing, boo. I'm just saying. Because your cousin gonna say, call me later and tell me what happened. Okay. So, this eyeliner that I'm using is by Juvia's Place. It's their new liner they came out with right around the holidays. It's a felt tip liner. So, I'm just saying, bitch, if you want to do your third dizzle, get your thing, leave him $20 on the dress and walk out, bitch, I am all for it. Okay? Do your thug dizzle. Okay? So, the white eyeliner that I use is the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. So, I'm glad I got my clothes already on the bed. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm at this stage of my life right now where I'm not really worried about people's opinion of me. I said that, okay? I have to be at work at 9 o'clock. It is 8:14 now. And I'm almost done. I would have been done if I hadn't gone live, and y'all know me in here clowning and stuff. And I say this every day. I do. But I just love y'all. I love doing my get ready with me's. You know what I'm saying? Because at first I wasn't going to go live, but I love going live with y'all. I have so much fun. And it just starts my day off right. So, because I love y'all so much. Y'all my people. You know what I'm talking about? You know? So it just gets my day started. I love y'all. Okay. All right. Let's pop some glue on these lashes. I'm going to set them off to the side and whatnot. These are the Kiss lashes. They're Lash Couture. They're matte. This is in matte silk. And where is my glue? Don't play with me. Where's my... Okay. There it goes. So I love y'all so much, though, for real. Y'all have no idea how much, I appreciate y'all and how much I love y'all so much. I want to get to a point in my life where influencing pays my bills, and I really want to be able to give back to you guys and like do giveaways and, get like brand deals and all that stuff like that, where I can give away products and all that stuff like that. Like, that's what I'm really excited about. And I'm excited about helping businesses and stuff like that too, like local business owners, or even some of y'all that have your own businesses. So if y'all are in here and you're watching your girl, make sure you go follow me on Instagram. Telling it again, I'm shamelessly plugging it. My Instagram is in my bio. Okay. So all you have to do is click on the little icon that looks like an Instagram icon, click on it, and you can follow me on Instagram. And so that way you guys can inbox me if any of y'all have like, or any of y'all just want to, send me a kind word, or if some of y'all have businesses or anything and y'all want me to review your products or, talk about your products and stuff like that. So definitely I want to be able to do more influencing this year. Since, I kind of like, it's like last year I kind of built my platform, and it's like now I'm really trying to elevate my platform. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not finna lay my cap down because I'm doing a shake and go wig, baby, because I can't lay no lace front. So okay, doing a $25 gift card giveaway. Okay, come on with it. I'm not sure who is that. 2222 Dream Big. Okay, cool. You better do that, baby. But yes, I do want to build my platform because right now your girl is a struggling artist. Okay. So with that being said, I want to get my platform bigger and to that point to where, I don't have to worry so much about money and all that stuff like that and everything else, and where I can actually, what I'm saying, do my thug dizzles. And so, and all that stuff. So I work at a furniture store in the accounting department. So basically I'm a pimp. I harass people for their money. Okay. So, pop it for pimp, if you will. So, all right. So we're going to pop on some mascara while my lashes are getting tacky, and then, so yeah. And y'all, I promise y'all, it usually don't take me this long to do my makeup. It's just when I'm live, I get to talking. I'm so animated. I talk with my fucking hands. Childish as fuck. Anyway. But yes, I want to do so much more. I want to do my YouTube this year. I might be biting off more than I can chew, but I think I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I believe in myself. And I'm really proud of myself already. I have literally gone live every day this week except on my off day. I am very, very proud of myself. So I've gone live every day and done makeup looks with you guys and all this stuff like that, because I'm taking TikTok seriously, because it's also my business as well, because I'm an influencer and I'm saying that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got this, So the only thing is, it is going to take a little money for me to get everything off the ground, because like I need editing software. I would really like a MacBook, to be honest, to where I can do my videos and edit, but I can't afford one right now, because now that I'm working, I have to get all my bills caught back up. You know what I'm saying? So, because when I wasn't working, I was really struggling really, 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 really bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was behind on my car note. It almost got repossessed and stuff like that. So I'm slowly getting my car note caught back up. I just got paid this morning, but most of my money is gone for that to, pay all the bills that I need to try to get caught up, because I'm a firm believer that, I want to do right by people, and I want to do right by those that help me. So I definitely am trying to do my thing and, get stuff paid and stuff like that. So if I have to work even harder and be a little bit tired, it's okay. I'm totally fine with that, because I have a goal that I'm trying to achieve. And so it is what it is, because just like I'm going to have to work on my birthday. So, you know what I'm saying? So, the thing is, I do want a MacBook, because the reason why I want a MacBook, y'all, if I have a MacBook, the computer itself has the stuff where you can already edit on there. It has like Apple, whatever, right? And so, because I don't want to do everything on my phone, you know what I'm saying? So I want to get like what's that thing called? I want to get like a camera where I can, see, have a viewfinder, all that stuff like that, because I want to make even better content for you guys and all that stuff like that on YouTube, because YouTube is where the big money's at. If you get enough people on your YouTube, if I had the same following that I have on TikTok on YouTube, I would be okay. So I would be able to, see a little something, you know what I'm saying? But yes, my phone does have the iMovie feature on it, but you guys, you have to think about that. Doing all that on a phone is really, really, really hard to do. I've done it before, and the quality, even though it is on an iPhone, the quality is nice, but it's not as it's a little harder to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little bit harder to do, because I've tried to do influencing now for years, because I've had a love for it. Is very time consuming trying to edit. First of all, shoot the video on your phone, turn around and edit it and everything. And just like she said, I have literally lost content trying to do it on my phone, because you also have to keep in mind that video has to sit somewhere. If you already got so much stuff on your phone because you do everything on your phone, it's even harder. You know what I'm saying? So I want a laptop dedicated for me to be able to make content. You know what I'm saying? So like all that stuff. So, and everything. Well, technically, I really don't have to really set up a GoFundMe. If anybody wants to patronize, my page or anything like that at all, my Cash App is in my bio. If you guys want to send anything to help support me trying to, trying to build my platform so I can do that and, make that content for you. And I am bald headed. So yeah. All right. So yeah, my Cash App is in my bio, just because, of course, people, asked how they could be able to help me and stuff like that and all that stuff like that. So I'm not saying you have to do anything. You don't have to. You just being here helps me enough. So go over to, when you go on my bio, there is a little icon that looks like the actual IG symbol. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you're just being a troll at this point and you're getting on my nerves. So, anyway, there's a little IG symbol, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? So it looks like the spray that I used was the MAC Fix Plus. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm getting sidetracked because I know I need to hurry up. So, and I actually could probably get to work on time. I made it like by a minute yesterday. Okay. So yeah. All right. Had to pop them lashes on. Give them a good squeeze and boop, 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 boop. None of my moderators are here today. I have like 4 or 5 moderators. I don't know where Viv went because she was in here, but none of my moderators. I just got rid of, So yeah. I'm not really worried about it, y'all, because guess what? They clicked on my shit. How miserable are you? Okay. What's up, Nisi Pooh? Because Viv was in here. I do already have a YouTube channel, y'all. There's actually videos up there and everything, but I haven't uploaded a video in about 4 or 5 years. It's been a long time because I got discouraged and stuff like that because I felt like my content did not look, of quality. But everybody told me that you got to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm a firm believer in that. You do have to start somewhere. So I'm going to go back into it, and I probably am going to start with doing, stuff on my phone and putting it out there and all that stuff like that. So, okay, where's the highlighter that I want? I'm sorry, I'm just moving like a crackhead right now because I'm trying not to be late. Okay. So my YouTube channel, it should say Lady Painted. I think that's my YouTube channel, if I'm not mistaken. Half the time I go to YouTube to watch videos, so I haven't looked at it in a little while. But yeah, my YouTube channel, I believe it says Lady Painted. So, no, I wear a shield. So, I don't wear a mask. I wear a shield to work because I know that I wear makeup every day. So, I prefer the shield because it's just easier for me and it doesn't, touch my makeup. So, all right. All right, Lou, I could do it. 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 It is only 8:25. Okay, I got this. I got this. I got this. All right. All right. I put my little moles in there. Y'all know how I get down. All right. But I'm speaking into existence. There are big things coming for me, and I'm so happy to have you guys with me for the journey. And you know, another thing, I used to discourage myself all the time because I used to be like, I'm too old to be an influencer because I'm in my 30s and I'm trying to do a career late in life. And I really feel like it's never too late to do the things that you really want to do. And so I'm such a perfectionist. Good Lord. Don't call me out like that. You had to call me out like that. I don't appreciate that. But anyway, hold on. Woo! All right. Because I'm going to put my lipstick on. If I can find where I put it. So yeah. But here's the thing though. I understand I'm young, but still, I'm not young in influencer terms. Y'all gotta understand. That's just like somebody 30 trying to go to the NBA. You have to be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the same equivalent. Okay. So people fail to realize that they have I had to get all that the makeup off my lips. But for real, we got to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't see people in their 30s getting drafted to the NFL or you know what I'm saying, to this, that, and the third. There's people want folks to be younger and all that stuff, to do stuff and all that shit. And so I have to be realistic with myself that sometimes, that's just what that is. But TikTok has given me that confidence to like really do this shit and really just do this. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm really in this space now to where, child, I done misplaced my lipstick that I'm looking for. Hold on, y'all. It's probably in my room. Hold on. Okay, let me find it. Hold on one second. Hold on. Wait. Don't go anywhere. Wait. Okay. See, I found it. We're good. We're all good in the hood. Who you with? Okay. All right. So let's do this. Okay. What are you putting on your lips to keep your moisturizer while doing? Okay, I use Vaseline lip therapy, the little small ones. It's not too late. It's the audience. Read the room. I know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I'm telling you that I'm having a different attitude about it now. I can't talk while I do this. I'm sorry. You need a Leo in your life for real. Girl! Y'all killing me right now. I can't wait for my piercings to heal all the way. Lord. Okay. It's about to be 8:30. I literally... Oh, thank you, baby. And thank y'all for believing in me, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. Cause I'm telling y'all, I'm coming for it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I got this one. I got 2 holes in each ear, and I got my tongue. Those are my piercings that I have right now. And I'm finna blend this out because this feels funny trying to blend it because it's still trying to heal. So I'm gonna use a brush to blend this out. Thank you. Y'all are so fucking awesome, dude. That's why I love doing, like, even though I know I'm gonna be late for work, like, I love starting my day with y'all, man. Like, y'all are so fucking awesome. I fucking love y'all. Like y'all are just all that in a bag of chips with the motherfucking dip, bitch. Don't play with me. Don't forget the dip. Okay. So okay, again on this, the piercings, they didn't hurt because I was high. Okay. If you're not 420 friendly, it's okay. It's fine. I was high as shit though. So yeah, I was high and yeah. Okay. So there we go, babies. Okay, and then we're gonna lock her in. I was high off of weed. Duh, I don't do hard drugs. I don't do that. I don't do hard drugs, baby. I don't do that. I have enough crackheads that come in here as trolls. Do I want to do that for myself? I think the fuck not. Okay. Anyway, you guys, let me go ahead and pop on my wig. Let's see. Go ahead and the lipstick is by Juvia's Place. They have some bomb ass lipsticks. That one is called Cocoa. It's like one of my favorite brown lipsticks right now. Hold on. I am struggling to like tighten this up a little bit. Because I'm finna go ahead and put my wig on. And so that way when I go in my room, I already got my clothes laid out. Yeah, your girl figuring it out. She figured it out. I still hate adulting because it's ghetto as fuck. But I got this. Okay? Yes. Nobody said I had to do it with grace. As long as I get it done. Okay? And no, that's actually a different one of my wigs in the picture that's in the back. But let me zoom you through. Let me zoom y'all out a little bit. There we go. Give her a good Fluffington. I got this wig from Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I did. I got this wig from Amazon. Oh, yes. Must be extra at all costs. What do you mean? Okay. I know I'm going to be a few minutes late to work because I still have to do the outfit of the day because I do post outfits on Instagram and all that jazz and everything else. But this is the completed look, you guys. This is the completed look for today. Simple, cute, and sweet, to the point. All right. Let me bring y'all in. There is no filter on this live or anything. This is the natural rawness of my talent, baby. Ow. Okay. So yes. This is the completed look, you guys. I'm finna go ahead and head out. But before I go, of course, I have to leave you with my positive mantra. Like I always do. So, of course, even if I'm running late, I'm always going to hit you guys with the positive so your day would be even more blessed. Okay? So, with that being said, if nobody else told you today, you are loved. Okay? I love you. You are worth love. You are love. Okay? And with that also being said, you are capable of love. All right? And on top of that, the biggest and most important thing of all, you're more powerful than you know. So give yourself more credit, okay? I love you, my babies. I got to hurry and get dressed, but I will talk to you guys later. I'll be checking in with you guys on the gram, okay? So I usually check in with a little video and whatnot on the gram. So I love y'all.